everyone, and welcome to our next English conversation video. As you can see, it's February and the sky, well, it's quite great and not so good. Of course, this is not giving any positive energy to anybody, but that's why
you have to find the energy somewhere else. Why not get productive and go crazy in the kitchen, trying some new recipes? In preparation for this video, we found a thrilling TV program that talks just about this topic, favorite meals and how to prepare them. Let's have a look. Hello and good morning everybody, and welcome to another episode of Magnificent Meals. It's 12 o'clock, so don't move, leave everything, and most importantly, don't switch the program now. We have another exciting episode waiting for you of Magnificent Meals. And, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, today you will not only see magic happening in the kitchen, but we have some very interesting interviews waiting for you. Because today we broadcast live from the beautiful center of Pilsen, and we have our passionate reporter Beou at the main square waiting to interview some passionate Pilseners about their favorite meals. So Beou, tell us, how's it going over there in Pilsen?
So, good morning everyone. Well, we are here in the famous Pilsen main square, but it's freezing. And as you can see, not many people is here because of the cold. We are trying to ask some questions for the interview, but I think everybody is running home to warm up. Well, let's see if we are lucky and we can interview some Pilseners, because I really want to know what they eat and what they love to cook. So let's see, come on. So we finally find some brave Pilsener that wants to answer our questions. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Chris.
And where are you from, Chris?
I'm from Czech Republic.
And do you like to cook?
Yes.
What is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is probably pasta carbonara.
Sounds great. And how do you prepare it?
Well, you cook the pasta first, and then if you have pancetta, you can either cook it with like some Czech, let's say, replacements, but it's better to cook it with pancetta. Then you cook it with eggs, parmesan, and that's it.
Okay, and do you think it will be difficult for our viewers to cook it? Any special advice?
No, I don't think it's difficult. I think it's very easy meal to prepare. But the most important thing when you cook pasta carbonara is once you are adding the mixture of parmesan and eggs to the pan, you can cook it like for too long. The eggs can go well done. That's probably the biggest mistake everyone does when they're cooking pasta carbonara.
Okay, so I hope you really pay attention to these tips Christian gave us, and that you can prepare a very nice pasta carbonara at home. Okay, so that was a good start, Emma. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Let's go. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
We are from a TV program about cooking. Can we ask you some questions?
Yes, sure.
First of all, what's your name?
My name is Francie.
Francie, and where are you from?
I'm from the southern part of Germany.
And what are you doing here in Pilsen?
I'm volunteering.
Wow, that sounds incredible. And Francie, do you like cooking?
I love cooking.
You love cooking?
Yes.
And what is your favorite meal?
It's a German dish. It's called Katzspatzen.
Katzspatzen.
Yes.
And how do you make it?
It's out of German pasta, and you mix it with cheese and milk and cream and onions.
Okay, and do you have any advice for the people that will try to make it at home?
You have to put a lot of onions in it.
A lot of onions,
yeah.
Remember. Okay, thank you very much, Francie.
No problem.
If you want to make it at home and make Francie proud, good luck and use a lot of onions.
Thanks a lot, Beou. I don't know about you at home, but the interviews made me quite hungry. I guess today I will go home with lots of ideas for what to cook for dinner tonight. But everybody, before you go home and start cooking, we have one more session for you today, the practical part of this Magnificent Meals edition. Because while we've been watching the interviews, our Magnificent Meals cooks got ready in the kitchen for showing you how to prepare a delicious Czech meal. So tell me, what are we going to cook today?
The practical part of this video. After talking so much about food, now we are going to actually prepare something super tasty.
It's gonna be potato pancakes, and you probably know them by the Czech name bramborak. It's really simple, easy to prepare, and most important, you don't need many ingredients. Just a few things you will probably have at home. So let's see what it takes to make bramborak. For making bramboraki, you'll need, of course, potatoes, some garlic, a bit of milk, eggs, some flour, salt, pepper, majoran, some white cabbage, and later, of course, some oil for frying. Very important is the majoran, because it gives the bramboraki a good taste. Though it's a very easy meal, there are some tasks in the beginning that are really not so much fun. First, of course, we have to peel the potatoes and grate them afterwards to make the bramboraki. It's really my least favorite work, but if you're more people, the work is done quicker. So let's see how long it's gonna take. Vegetables ready, we can start putting the dough together. So let's start with the cabbage. We take some majoran, some pepper, of course, a bit of milk, as much as you think. Salt, of course. And at the end, some flour. And you can take as much as you want, but the dough should have like a good consistency for the flour, for the pan to fry. Okay, and now you can mix it all together, and then we go to the frying part.
So now is the best part. Let's fry the dough. First we have to put some, well, first you have to choose your favorite pan, because it's important that the dough will not stick to it. So it's really important to use a good pan. And put a little bit of oil. And then we need to heat up. It takes a lot of time to fry them because you have to wait for the oil to be very hot. So maybe it's a good idea to play some music while doing it. Well, so now the oil is hot, so we can start frying our very first one. It's important not to put so much on it, because if not it will be like too thick and we don't want that. I think like this will be enough. If I don't break it. Okay, so after a few minutes, when you think it's already golden in the other part. You can try to turn it. Nice. And wait a little bit more again. Looks nice. So, our brown boraki are already finished and very crispy, I have to say. It's important that you will eat them right away when they are still hot. So let's sit and enjoy them. And by the way, do you want some in the studio? Here.
Good job, both of you. So, everybody, this is the ending of today's edition for Magnificent Meals. I will go now and enjoy my bramboraki, and I hope you liked the advices of Pilsners and followed the cooking carefully. We will see us again next week at 12 o'clock when it's time again for Magnificent Meals. Until then, I wish you all good cooking luck and a good week. Goodbye!